hold it for me. I
Is it
can't.
playing? Oh, I need to press play.
No,
It's playing.
What is it?
It's playing. It is.
It's recording. What? Who's playing what?
It is. We did not do the last page. Why?
It's
It's acting funny.
Why is she acting?
Okay. Last topic of the night. If there's anything that you could say to a guy, what would it be?
Ask. Ask what?
Anything that you could ask a guy.
No, that's what I'm telling him. That's my advice. Ask.
Oh,
You must ask a girl. Can I kiss you? Can I touch you?
permission, guys. Ask for
Can
permission.
I talk to you? Can I? It's not how it really is. And I think that would be the solution to many problems that are happening in South Africa.
Mm-hmm.
They call it rape just because you didn't ask. Anyway, not to you. It's like, no man, this girl. We
She
were
wanted
friends."
it. Who?
Who wanted
Who?
what?
Wanted
Wanted
what?
who?
Hell.
Wait, exactly.
No.
You didn't ask.
With who?
Exactly. You
No.
must ask. You
You
must
must
ask.
ask.
Please, just
You must ask.
ngikakhuluma nawe sisi ngicela i-drop. Can I, can you just
And if I want to,
And-
I'll say yes.
yes.
I want to.
And it feels so nice when a guy just says, can I?
Oh.
Yo.
And Dara, it's so foreign that you just like, please.
Like,
No, your answer is like, please.
go ahead, babe.
Because guys, you must just ask. And it's just, you know what? Where it starts, before we even get to the ask, it's respect. The moment you have respect for every woman, I don't care how much you value her, how much she means to you, how much she does not mean to you, if she's your sister, your what, no. It doesn't matter.
You know what
every
statement-
single woman you should have respect
Yeah,
for.
you know
them.
what statement irritates me? No, I was taught to respect a woman, not a hoe.
Who's your hoe?
Who a hoe?
Did you give birth to a hoe? Did your mom give birth to a hoe? So don't be calling other men's children
My
hoe.
friend,
Sorry.
No, but besides that, it's like that is so disrespectful. It
It
doesn't
is.
matter.
Yeah.
You could.
Yo, guys, I know
What
this
is-
I know
what
this
is
is
a hoe?
gonna. I know
Exactly.
this
What
is
is a
gonna
hoe?
come out very rude. Your mom could have been in that position.
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
Your baby
Exactly.
sister.
Your baby
Exactly.
sister.
Maybe they see her as a
No,
hoe.
that's true.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, my friend. Like,
Maybe.
honestly speaking, your family members.
It's
Exactly.
true. It's like
All of them.
everything that's happening in South Africa would be solved if men could just respect females.
Exactly.
One.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Second, ask.
But
Exactly.
stop calling girls hoes. Because
Yeah.
when we say the T word, huh?
What's the deal?
Trash.
Trash.
Oh.
Not all men are trash. Every single one of you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay now.
We're talking to the ones who are. If you're not, it's fine. We're not fighting with you.
Yeah, but not
We're
like
okay
just
with you.
respect
We
them,
love-
man.
You know,
We
how,
love you,
you know,
we
I've,
love
I've seen with that men are trash thing, né? It's a matter of perspective. There are guys, the ones that are not trash will say, yeah,
No,
no, she's
man,
not
yeah.
trash.
Yeah, true.
They're trash. You see,
Yeah,
you
I'm
know, they're
not
trash.
trash. I'm not trash.
Not all of us.
Yeah, that's
No, I'm not talking to you.
exactly.
And currently, we are addressing your issue.
Exactly.
You are the issue. Not all of us. It's you're so
Yeah.
entrenched
Consumed,
in your
yeah.
trash. You can't see
Yeah.
that
And you know what,
actually
man?
the trash.
Like when you're going, like we're saying, when you're in varsity, you're trying to find your feet and stuff like that. Obviously, you're going to make mistakes. Even as guys, you're going to make mistakes.
Yeah.
But learn how to learn from them. Like if you see, okay, you know what? The first time I didn't ask, I saw that she had a problem with it. The next time, ask.
Exactly.
The next time, ask.
Please.
Or just learn from other people. Like talk to a girl first and ask her, what do you want?
What do you
You
like?
know?
Ah,
Exactly.
what do you like?
Not even before you even get there. What do you want? Because sometimes I come into a situation and I'm just saying that, okay, we're just going to be friends. Aha! Pens are down. Who?
When
Why?
are we friends? Can
Why?
I just say to all, if there's anyone who's going into varsity, please stop it with the Netflix and chill.
Oh,
Please
Oh.
stop it
oh, damn.
with can watch a movie.
No, we can't. No.
Not for just say you want to
don't do that shit.
make a movie. Stop it.
Make
Ah, make
a
a
Stop. My friend, do not enter that room.
I have an
Do-
ask.
Okay, you
Oh,
will not. You may not
virginity.
A virgin.
He took my virginity.
I'll never ask. Okay. Oh, I wanted to address something. There's this thing where men think just because a woman slept with you on the first time that you met that woman is a whore. No.
I need to put my glass down for this.
Honey,
Trust
See,
me.
now that's the thing. with
In fact,
women.
that's the disrespect
No.
right there.
In fact, I'm sure you convinced her to sleep with you.
exactly.
Besides that,
And you
No,
just
and I'm
like,
sure she said no 1,000 times.
and then eventually,
Until you found yourself in her.
It could be
John.
that she actually wanted to actually.
thank you.
With
That's
you.
what I wanted to
That's
say.
it.
This
Yeah.
mentality of guys thinking, I took control, I convinced, I did it. Me too, I want.
Is it? Do you think that this thing eats pop and flies? No, my friend. I was there looking for you all this time. They found
I
you.
never asked. Before
Okay.
I forget.
Okay.
Do you believe in girls having guy friends? Do you believe in that relationship of a guy and a girl being friends? Do you think it exists?
possible.
I think
I think it
girls
is.
should have guy friends. And I'm talking platonic friendship. Okay?
Nah.
Like
She did
non-sexual.
She did a lot of speech, my friend.
Yeah, no. That
Okay.
kind of.
But I really believe that girls should have guy friends. Platonic, nothing sexual. No guy trying to convince you or later in the stage. Wada. No. But again, if a man has a chicken, eventually he will eat it.
Did you see her face? She's like, why did she tell you about that?
She was a bit confused. She just didn't get it. You have to finish. You have to wait.
You have to wait for the
Until she
punchline.
finishes. My
The man
friend.
has a chicken.
Eventually, he will eat
My
it.
friend, you have to wait.
Okay.
You have to be
Even with the masivas. Oh my gosh. And I thought I wasn't I don't see the masivas no more. I was there.
Me, personally, yeah? I don't. And I'm speaking from experience.
Do you have a problem?
I personally don't. And let me tell you why.
Okay.
This is advice to girls out there that are trying to play themselves. There's no such thing. There is no such thing. Doesn't matter who. Somebody is going to catch feelings.
somewhere.
Some way, somehow.
It's
I
a
honestly
type-
don't. I honestly don't.
It's a type of friendship.
And obviously it's gonna
It's not
happen
even a
because
type
you're
of
vulnerable
friendship.
with each other.
Like if you guys, I'm saying when you hang out in groups,
Yeah.
Okay.
Group
then that's
assignments.
fine. Group assignments. Group assignments, that's
But
fine.
like
If you're all into a squad and you're all like
Yeah.
hanging out together and stuff
Yeah.
like that, I think that's fine.
One-on-one.
One-on-one.
No. Even those group assignments, the feed. Trust me.
The thing
End
is,
of the night, 2 by 2.
guys, the thing is, no guy,
Uh-huh.
I don't know of any guy who doesn't care for you at a certain level, who would want to spend time with you, who would make time for you. If they're making time to come to you all the time, there's something about you.
Okay,
It's
but
like
you know,
friend.
you know what, man? Sometimes it might start off as like the guy wanting to have something with you,
Mhm.
but then you both will realize at some point that
Mhm,
okay,
they
this
are
is not going to
friends.
work. We can't do this, or he'll try something because guys are just
separate ways.
no. But sometimes you want this person in your space, or you want this person in your life,
Why?
but you just don't want to.
You know what?
Because
I
I
think-
think
I think-
Life
time.
does not want you.
we want to be together, and we are.
You know
We're
what?
fixing things
You
as
know-
friends. And then we are friending.
It's this very energy.
We are friends, my friend.
No, we are friends, my friend. But you know what? I think sometimes it's very good. Okay, I'm more closer to my guy cousins,
Yeah.
and it's good to have guy friends or guy perspectives
Yes.
on certain things. Because with my guy cousins, they're very what's that word? Damn it.
That's what it is. Is it last page type of like
That's page.
overprotective? Are you getting there?
I was gonna say excrete. No, like you know what I wanna say. you know what I wanna say.
Really? This is
Like
last
to
page.
transfer. Okay, transfer.
Last
is okay.
page.
You know there's that
Grammar.
word. You know when you transfer
Does it
it.
have a comma?
Perhaps it is
Okay.
transparent.
Yeah, it's
You know what?
transparent.
Yes, let me use transparent.
Mm-hmm.
My guy cousins can be very transparent.
What did you
Even-
want to use?
Don't let's not get into it. So like they always very honest, even when they're in relationships with girls that they like or they don't like, girls that they're using or not using. They tell us exactly how it is, and they will tell us, "Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is how it is." Some guys, this is how they think about you and stuff like that. You know, there's a certain way guys think, so it's always good to get into their head and know how they think, so you can see them coming from afar. You know, so from that perspective, I think it's very important for you to have guy friends. But you must be very careful because those guy friends.
Serious chicken.
But
No,
no, guys,
men
let's
always
not
have an
generalize
agenda.
them, guys.
Generalize, please.
But you also don't want men to generalize women.
You can generalize because chances are we are all the same.
Chances are
No,
me and
no.
you are different now.
No,
'Cause
okay,
I know
okay,
math
no.
and you don't.
I know English, you don't.
That's okay. Disclaimer.
But okay,
Yeah.
no, I actually get what you're saying. You can get the good ones, but 9 times out of 10, it's a trap.
And especially here at Varsity, because
Yeah, it's a trap.
they are so
Yeah.
excited
Don't
to
do
be
that to
free.
yourself. Yeah.
They want to do everything with
Yeah.
everyone. Because
And they will play nice with you, ne? Yeah, they will play nice with you.
switch off that light, please. Switch off the lights like how
It
they
will
switch
end
off.
in.
Yes. Switch off the lights like
You
how
will cry.
they switch off the light when you say this is my boyfriend. Then they think,
Okay, I have another question.
yeah.
How do you guys feel about this whole no, you don't post your boyfriend?
I
Don't.
don't see you.
Don't post
Wait,
your boyfriend.
what? You don't post your book.
Yeah, you know, like some girls be like, no, Mina, you'll never know who I'm dating.
My love will share. We will all share.
We are sharing when we know.
Don't disrupt our lives. Don't post. You don't want to know that we are sharing. It's fine. Don't post.
No, but you know what, they're girls. No, okay, girls, you're out. Also to get a man. Because we are openly walking into like sharing a man.
Yeah.
Like
And
we
we're
are.
happy about it.
And then we are
This
fine.
is not
We
about
discuss it.
anybody
We are
specific.
fine.
Wow.
Yeah, no. It's not about anybody specific. But now, kind of, sometimes you meet that one guy that does something to you, honestly, and then
What
just
do you do to
find
him?
that this guy actually has a girlfriend. But now you just feel like, I can't suppress my feelings outside.
Suppress those things.
Suppress those things.
Those things you can't because.
Listen, yeah, you gotta be tough in this world. You gotta be tough. You can't let a guy make you a pussy.
But everything is not black and white.
Yeah.
But everything is not black
That's
and
what
white.
it is.
But guys, can I just say now, as much as us women want men to be respectful and respect us and whatever, ladies, respect each other. Respect
Yes.
each other's
Oh, yeah.
relationships, respect each other's
Nah,
space,
man.
respect each other's
Forget each
decisions.
other. No, you know what? Let's
Respect
start here.
yourself.
Let's start exactly. Let's
Yes.
start here.
Yeah.
Respect yourself.
Yeah.
But if I'm okay with the decision that I'm making, why is it wrong?
If you're okay with it, then
What are you okay with?
The fact that I have this boyfriend has a girlfriend and I'm with him.
if
love.
all of you agree on the
Nah.
situation and you're cool,
You know
do
what?
you. We are not in that relationship. We
You
don't
know
know
what?
anything.
At the end of the day, you know what? Somebody's gonna get hurt, and most likely it's going to be you. Because if he's keeping you a thank you. If he's keeping you a
Wives, yeah.
secret, if he's keeping you a secret,
You will be a secret
at
for
some
the rest
point
of
you're
your
going
life.
to feel like, you know what? There's something about me that
second
he's
option,
ashamed
our
of,
number
Yeah.
two.
that he doesn't want the world to see. Like, why doesn't he want? Not even the world, like even just people in his life. Like, if you don't want people in your life to see me, what is it about me that's so bad? And then those things start to play, like, chip off at your your confidence and stuff.
Self-esteem,
So and self-esteem. So I think it's very important to always put yourself first.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, is what you're doing good for your mental health, emotional health?
Spiritual.
Oh, amen.
Spiritual.
or sexual health.
There's a lot of things that you should cut off if you are thinking about spiritual thing. Should have cut
No,
it.
I cut it off a long time ago.
Cut it.
In fact, I didn't even tie it.
You know what I want to step into now? I noticed something about my first year. Hey, I played myself, honestly.
And
You know, I think we don't normalize not having sex enough.
Mm-hmm.
So we get to varsity thinking, no man, this is
not
a day.
having sex enough.
Not having sex, comma,
Uh-huh.
you know?
Because
honestly, you know, you get to varsity, you're like, but everybody's doing it, why can't I?
Yeah.
And then it's only afterwards you realize, no,
Yes,
it's
that was not
okay.
even, it was not even my own choice.
Exactly, exactly. Oh yeah, that's another question I wanted to ask me. How many of you here feel like can even add it in the comment section?
Please.
What I think, man, I personally think this, and I think it's a trap that most girls get into, is that we think that everybody's having sex, so I should be having it too, which is not true. It really isn't, because if you feel like, and it's okay if you want to. You see, that's the key part.
Yeah,
if you want to. If that's something you are comfortable with, and you feel like, okay, no, this is something that I want, then by all means,
Go ahead.
do you. But at the same time, you shouldn't feel like you are obligated. No, this is something people do, so I should be doing it too.
Even when you get into a relationship, I think
Exactly.
that's the problem. Is that a lot of girls are just like, okay, if I get into a relationship, this is one of the requirements. I need to sleep with him for him to accept me or to be my boyfriend or to be in my life. And that's not the case. You know what? The thing is, when now I'm back at myself. When I went into my celibacy journey, that's when I realized, you know what? A lot of guys are on the same journey that I'm on.
Yeah.
You know? And that's what shocked me. And not just, you know what, nah, hallelujah to you. But not just the guys. But like even guys that
normal
okay,
guys.
you know what, not that I'm into bad guys, but
Guys
like
not normal.
guys that are my type.
Okay.
What is your time?
The type is not Mwele. The
type
is
Rich nigga, figure.
Hey,
Talk to me
That's
now.
my type.
wow,
6 inch.
what inches are we talking about? The hair.
The car, like the tire pressure, like
okay.
6 inches.
Okay, thank you. I'm talking about my celibacy journey, right?
Yes.
No, guys, before we got to the 6 inches, what were we talking? What was I
That's
talking
not the
about?
only thing I said though.
Wow.
You're talking about your type being.
They are on the same journey as
yeah.
you.
Yeah, I found like a lot of guys are actually on the same journey as me and have the same values that I have.
Exactly.
So it's one thing that's very important, especially to any girl that is going into varsity or going into, you know, wherever, however old you are, even into high school, because some kids, kids are studying young, man. Anyway,
Did y'all hear that?
hey, kids are studying young.
They are. Like,
Anyway,
honestly.
wherever.
Honestly.
What was I doing?
Let me
You know
try
what?
to connect.
Wait,
with
I was
you,
talking
maybe.
about celibacy and I was talking about
your type.
my
Also
type.
being on the journey.
And also realizing that other guys actually are also celibate,
Yes.
regardless of being Mwele or not.
Yeah.
Even your type.
So basically what she's trying to say is
Can you
whatever journey you are
right
on,
now, page 6?
respect the next person, respect their decision,
Yeah.
respect their journey.
Yeah.
Don't always
And
assume
don't ever feel pressurized,
Yeah.
pressurized into doing anything. Just
That
because
you
I'm in
don't want to
varsity,
do. Yeah.
I should be partying, having sex, having a boyfriend and stuff. Hey, it's the image society sells to you. You know when you watch, what's that show? The one that we love.
Grownish?
Grownish.
Grownish is a lie.
It's a lie. It doesn't. It's not that beautiful. Trust me.
Yeah.
It's not
It
that
is not
rosy.
that
Well,
beautiful.
it's this
You know what?
beautiful,
You know-
but
I sense you spoke the truth. I sense you are honest.
Then you are on the right track. But that's just a lie. It's not that beautiful.
Okay, I wanted to say something
Yes,
about
please.
the whole sexual thing. I think sex also takes a lot from you. Like, mentally, more than anything, okay, I
think
get
that's
the
a
soul
topic.
ties
That's
and all of that.
That's a topic
But
of its own.
I'm thinking mentally, because that thing can play with your mind.
Yeah.
You'll end up sleeping with someone
Yeah.
that you are not connected with in terms of like how
Yeah.
that guy doesn't have any substance, you know, according to you, it could for someone else, but y'all can't have a good conversation, the conversation that you're having is sex, but you're staying for that because you open that can of worms
Exactly.
of having
And the
sex
problem
with
is,
someone.
I'm so sorry. The thing is, after you guys having sex, how do you feel? How do you feel? Because sometimes, literally, a guy can leave you there feeling like you are just a piece of dirty,
Selfish. Lovers.
you know, like a piece of something that was very quick and be done. Thank you for your service, and then leave. You know,
And he's okay with that.
exactly.
And like sex to him is quite different as compared to what it is to us. You know what I mean? Because okay, we attach to it.
So I think
Emotional.
Your
it's
mind,
important
everything.
for you to put yourself first, ask yourself, how did this make me feel?
Yeah.
Do
Is
I
it
wanna do it
necessary?
again?
Yeah, is it
And-
necessary for me to be indulging in such?
Yeah.
Most
And if the
important.
answer is no, then stop, walk away.
Yeah, okay.
Most
Look at
important.
us. We are healthy. We are happy. We are fat.
Stop.
Of course, we stopped.
Stop it. This thing of complimenting boys on bad behavior.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
It's really not cute, guys.
If he did not do it right, just
Oh.
Is that what we're talking about?
Yes.
no, in all aspects. Like in all aspects.
You know what, nah? You know what? No, wait. I like this. I like
You
what
like
you
what?
did. No, wait.
You
I like what you just
talking
said.
about.
You know what?
You know what?
These niggas in Varsity, I'm gonna come for you now. The thing is,
I'm not coming.
I am, and I'm not scared. The thing is,
Us also coming.
niggas in, not niggas, sorry, my bad.
Sorry.
Guys in Varsity have a problem, guys.
Yeah.
A pride problem.
You?
They're gonna, you know what? If you're going to spend a special night together, you're just like, okay, you know what? I like this guy. You know what? Let me just give him, you know, let's just indulge in this and just be feeling each other. See, tomorrow his whole squad will be looking at you, turning, oh, how was she? How was she? And then he's telling the whole Varsity that, oh no, I've tapped that. Tapped what? What have you tapped?
Exactly. That's
Who
so
said I didn't want
And that
you?
was so
No,
rude.
because you wanting it, nah. That was such an intimate moment.
Exactly. You know,
Yes.
there's no
When
need to
you're
be
having
childish,
sex, you're
guys.
so vulnerable. You're like stripping everything away
Yo.
and just being
Like
one with
you-
this guy.
you
And,
need
that.
and then you want to go around Varsity saying, I did that.
That's
Wasn't
childish.
that good?
It wasn't
That's
even
not
that.
what the
Guys, it wasn't even that. And I kept quiet and I didn't tell anyone that it was not even that.
None of
good.
my girlfriends know
Girls
that
do
you did
that.
it small, but
Dude, girls do that. They will lie to we'll lie to each other.
Yeah,
Like,
like, oh,
it was
He was so
really
good. And then that guy did nonsense.
Huh?
Or it could be that your guys didn't even sleep with each other.
Oh,
he was
yeah.
in
You
your
know
bed.
what?
You slept. Okay, like sex.
You
You
know what?
didn't have.
yeah.
You
You
didn't
know
have
what,
intimacy,
man?
but you walked
That
out.
disgusts me even more.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, where are you
Guys do that.
hearing this?
Yeah.
Where are you hearing this?
You get shocked when you hear someone kiss
Yeah.
another guy,
Exactly.
because guys, you're like talking as well. When you're
Niggas
when,
so
you
more
know,
than bitches these days.
True. They
Honestly.
want to be there and be like,
Yeah.
yo, Pela, bitch, I heard you were tapping, or SpongeBob tapped you, and you're like,
Who?
but how do you know? What do you know about my life that I don't? Like,
Exactly.
how do you know that?
Exactly.
Like, when did that? What
And sometimes,
was I drunk?
and
Did I black
sometimes,
out?
sometimes the details are so fine that you're just like, only this nigga could have known. And he's the one that went and told other people about this, and it's just like, we
Yeah.
didn't even get to that.
Exactly.
But you're already telling what? To make yourself look like what?
Like
It's
the
not
ish,
credits,
but
guys.
But when it's
You
them in a relationship and they're doing something that they're not supposed to, nobody then they're very good at keeping quiet.
Like, thank you.
No,
Very
but they
good
boys
thinking.
know. They boys know that
Yeah.
he actually
Yeah.
tapped
Apparently
you.
you have a WhatsApp group.
And
They
You
do.
know?
No, like,
yes, they
They
do.
do.
They have a
Guys
squad.
discuss us.
they do. They do.
They
And you know what?
My friends,
It's childish.
It's childish,
It's childish.
I think
It is
that's why
childish. You know what? That's why I stopped. It's because I was like, you know what? I am small-minded. I am small-minded. You know when you're with small-minded men? That's even another topic. When you have to degrade yourself up to
he's
here.
thinking-
You just
do
make
that
him
a lot.
feel comfortable.
Yeah.
You see, another thing of
To
complimenting men
make
for
him
bad
feel
behavior.
comfortable.
Yeah.
That is why
You
like,
dial down your
we
smartness even.
spoke about communicating. You need to tell this person, this is what I want. And also, before you have that thing with that person, you treat that thing. Before you actually have it, tell him what you want. Tell him what you want and then do it. And if you can see this person didn't actually listen to you, then you shouldn't be sleeping with that person. Because you told him what you want and then he comes, then he does nonsense and then and then he sleeps there. Like he's so
good.
tired.
He's good.
Why are you tired?
Why?
I'm not satisfied.
My friend,
Wake up! Why are you
my
tired?
friend,
Why are you tired? What have you done?
What have you achieved?
What have you achieved?
Nothing.
you only pleasuring yourself with my body.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I'm there. I'm like, I did not
sometimes it's
receive
like you can just go, Ebaba. Go, move.
off. Get up. In fact, and there are toys. I'll buy toys and play with myself because you can't play.
Clearly,
We are toy, I'm also
No, they don't ask.
guys, that's the
So how
worst
will
type
they
of guy. Is a selfish.
Yeah.
No,
They're
selfish.
all selfish.
One that wants to satisfy themselves and themselves alone.
Yes,
You know,
on your body or with your body or
Yeah.
besides your body. Something with English.
If it's like that, pay me then. Damn. At least pay me.
At least, because clearly you came for yourself here. You did not
Came
come.
for yourself.
You came for
Literally.
yourself.
Yeah, that's owned.
Okay.
Wow.
So,
Will play.
Oh!
Yo.
feeling them in
Stop. I have a lot of swear words for that. Yeah, that's what I'm at. There is where I'm at. The people will play
We'll
you.
take you for a...
Yeah.
the missing words.
Like literally anybody. Not
Whatever
even
you
guys
can find,
specifically.
whatever that came to your mind, that's
That's
the word.
it.
That one.
Yes.
That
So
that one.
That one.
even I was thinking of that today in the afternoon. I was analyzing my whole life.
Hashem.
I was playing. I'm deleting your numbers now.
You still
I
have
used to have them.
There's
Because
something wrong with you.
I did not understand that.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
Page 6.
numbers.
Page 6 clearly.
We're not at
You know? So yeah, it's
Paper
like
2 message read.
Oh, damn.
You.
Does she know that there was a paper too?
Does she know?
No, paper 3.
oh, just kill me.
Oh, no, we only had 2 papers, but anyway.
How you only have 2 papers?
It's a story for another day.
Oh, okay.
We had 3 also.
Oh, good for you. That's the third one.
I don't want in 3. 2 I could not. Because they're asking me to think of further than I can.
And to apply myself and to assess the
That is
situation.
why I lent it here. I could not back there.
And he still dribbled you.
Listen. But I'm doing my honest just to say.
Oh!
Okay, so anyway, people will take advantage of you.
Yeah.
So I think they have said this. You need to put yourself first. Yo,
Yeah.
guys, you really need to put your. Do not settle for nonsense. If you don't like this, don't say he will change,
No.
she will change,
He
or
won't.
they
Oh.
will change.
No.
They're not about to
I
change.
think I'll take that for my second.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, they're not about to change. Like
Yeah.
they're not here for you.
Yeah.
Change
They're
will
not.
come. I think the thing is that we don't know
Yeah.
that change is going to come.
Yeah.
But just not, it might not come
Yeah.
at the
when
time.
you wanted.
And
Yeah.
if the change is not for you, it's for that person themselves. When a person
Yeah.
changes, they change for themselves, to
It
better
is-
themselves.
yeah.
Not to impress you or to go with you in life. No.
If your person or your friend or whatever changes with you and you're with them, you're fortunate because that's the time that was meant for that person to change.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with you. Just because your person is acting, or your friend or your boyfriend or your girlfriend is acting the way
Or
that
a
they're acting.
lecturer.
Or your, but
That's another topic for another day.
they are never going to change.
Yeah, they sit there, honestly.
Tiring.
Can I